Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning! Wow, what an amazing day. Oh, this
It
is so
really
exciting.
is.
All right, our
It really
live is now
is.
up on YouTube. I can tell because I just heard it in my own ears because I've got the stream open. Wow, 700 people are already here. Boom, like that. The excitement for this event is off the freaking charts. Obviously, I think this is probably more exciting than the Apple Silicon event last year. That's what
You
I'm
know, I
thinking.
was I was thinking about it, and the Apple Silicon event was exciting to see the new chips that Apple was doing, and
Yeah.
like all of that new stuff. But at the same time, we knew that it was going to be the entry level stuff, and we ended up
Hmm.
getting the same design from the previous years. So now we know we're getting that Pro stuff, and we're getting a new generation. So I think you might actually be
Yeah.
right.
I think because last year was great, obviously, because it was the first Apple Silicon, and the M1 chip was like ridiculous in terms of its performance for its power. But no one has ever claimed that M1 is the most powerful of anything, right? It isn't. And I see that a lot on Reddit in comments where people are like, "Oh, PC is better. PC is better." They're like, "Oh, my Ryzen Threadripper is faster than an M1." It's like, yeah, but the M1's in a freaking iPad, so like, not the same at all.
Yeah,
But
not
I
not the
think
comparison.
I think the point is now we're going to be getting not only new and more powerful chips, but also a completely new design. Because as you said, Noah, the last event that we had was chip only. You know, the Mac Mini, the MacBook Air, and the MacBook Pro look identical to the Macs that came before them with Intel. Nothing changed. So I think this is probably more exciting than that.
I think so. I am certainly very excited.
I'm so excited that I've brought my good soup and I will be eating it here. I was running late today. I've been and literally running, I should say. So I've got some soup here to enjoy with all of you guys. Oh man. Oh, here. People keep saying in the chat here 120 oh, well, that person said soup. 120 hertz. Okay, this is one that we forgot to talk about yesterday on the podcast. No, yesterday, 12 hours ago on the
Yeah.
podcast. I think it's going to happen.
I think we have been hearing about it. That was like one of the earlier rumors, right? We've been hearing about it for a
No,
while.
that was last
No?
week. Last week.
Then what was 120? I could have sworn there was some rumor for a long time about 120 hertz. Maybe the iPhone, I
Maybe for
guess.
the iPhone, yeah. But yeah, for
Hmm.
the MacBook, I mean, we've known mini LED,
Oh, that's
but
what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
120 hertz is new. And I have been
Hmm.
hoping for that for 4 years. Since the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. That's where promotion began. And I want it. I want it on a Mac. Oh my God. That'd be so amazing.
Yeah, it's one of those features where like it sounds so like inconsequential or like, a frosting feature like you like to say. But
Yeah.
like now that I have it on the iPhone, I don't think I could go back to an iPhone that doesn't have it. So,
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
we've
And now that the
also,
iPhone has it, so the Mac could get it too.
because could you imagine? You could have a full Pro ecosystem. I feel like if it would make sense marketing wise, right? Apple wants you to buy an iPhone Pro, an iPad Pro, and a MacBook Pro.
Right.
All three of your Pro devices should be ProMotion and they should be XDR, right? Because the iPhone is, they call it XDR, I'm pretty sure, right?
On the iPhone?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And they call it XDR on the on the iPad Pro. They're almost certainly going to do that on the MacBook Pro with the new display with mini LED. So it seems like it would make a lot of sense if you're trying to standardize your Pro lineup. They should all be XDR, and they should all have ProMotion.
I agree.
I'm so excited. I have to sip my soup. Okay, here's a question for you, Noah. Do you eat or drink soup?
I would use a spoon. Like I wouldn't like I don't like drink it like with the bowl like this. Like I use my
Okay.
spoon.
So you'd say eat?
I would say eat. If there's a little left at the bottom, you can get it at the end, but I would use the spoon until then.
That's fair. That's fair. This is the consumption hour with Luke and Noah. Noah sipping from his water, me sipping from my soup. Soon we'll be able to see this soup in 120 hertz. This is so exciting.
120 hertz soup.
Oh man. Oh, you guys. I mean, this is the. I can't believe this. We are in the home stretch here. We've been waiting so long for this. I've in fact lined up a selection of previous devices. Oh, and I've got my little iPad Mini here. Hello. Is
Very
this thing?
cute.
Oh gosh. Why am I at 1%? Hello? My lovely little iPad Mini has been draining its battery. Oh, I'm out of
no.
focus. Hello? Hey. Come back to me. Hello? Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
There you go. You got it.
There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a super chat here. Nothing goes with new silicon quite like a bowl of soup or a bisque. Never gazpacho, though. Never gazpacho. I could go for a bisque. I've not had a bisque in a while. Anyway, I will be basking in these new MacBook Pros pretty soon.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
And I don't know, people on Twitter seem to think that the Mac Mini is a strong possibility, which obviously I would love to see.
Yeah. Are these credible leakers, or are they sort of gut feelings out there?
I honestly I can't tell. I mean I think that's gonna be the biggest surprise. That's what we're looking for here. Are we going to be getting the Mac Mini? Because I mean obviously the MacBook Pro is going to be the more exciting, the more mass market, but to get a Mac Mini would be really huge, because I think with the type of performance that we're expecting from these chips, with the pricing that we would expect from a Mac Mini, probably $1099 or maybe $1299, with 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, the 16-core GPU, like, that's going to be some crazy good value.
Yeah, that would be. The Mac Mini's always been really interesting. I've never owned one, but like I would be a good candidate because like I have, a big display and a mouse and key, like the Magic Keyboard, Magic Trackpad, like, and it's like it's a lot of like it's a good price for all that power if you bring your own stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'd consider it. I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, if you have like that's I guess the strong suit of why the Mac Mini is so good. If you don't, like, when the iMac came out, people were like, I don't care about the iMac screen. I want a bigger screen. The Mac Mini exists for that exact reason. You can mix and match whatever screen you want. You can have 120 hertz without waiting for Apple to give it to you. Can't ignore that.
True.
Although, actually, I don't think the Mac Mini currently, the M1, can't output 4K 120 hertz. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Isn't that dumb? I was disappointed by that.
Hopefully the new one will fix that.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised, because I feel like that's a pretty obvious feature to have at this point.
Yeah.
Let's check out our new background here. Look at that.
Oh, very nice.
All right. I think what we need to do is pull up our bingo board.
Yes, let's get it. get it going.
All right, let me pull this up here. So if you want to follow along at home, let me see if I have a banner pulled up for this. I believe I do. Hello, darkmodepodcast.com/bingo. That is where you're gonna find all the information that you need to fill out your own bingo board. And oh no, our bingo board is still filled in from before. Okay, let me just delete everything before I share it.
I should probably add a clear button, shouldn't I?
That's a good idea. Now, if you want to follow along at home and make your own bingo board with this link, darkmodepodcast.com/bingo, you can do that and you can share. There's a built-in tweet function which allows Noah and I to look at what you've created, and then that could contribute to our bingo board. So I definitely encourage you guys to go ahead and use that. Okay, I've got the bingo board all cleared out. I'll zoom in a little. No, I'll zoom out a little bit so I can fit the whole thing on screen. Okay, let's go ahead and share that bingo board. Now, we got to have our free space. Tim Cook, free space. Okay, I think that's pretty fair.
Okay.
Okay. What else do we need? Well, let's see. I want to start. I want to start with some of my own firsthand leaks.
All right.
Because I think those. I mean, I'm really interested in seeing those, and I think we should go through them now. Just so I can essentially fact check myself. I'm going to make a little note here called Luke's Leaks. And we're going to make a checklist. My first leak was UHS 2 SD card slot. The second leak was 32 gigabyte RAM maximum. The third leak was backlit Touch ID sensor. And then I said these recently. I don't know if other people have said them, but this past week I talked about the configurations, and that was 512 gigabyte, and then 1, 2, 4, 8 terabyte SSDs. So I'm going to put those here in the UHS 2 SD card. I guess I'll sprinkle them throughout here. 32 gigabyte RAM max. Backlit Touch ID. Now those three were from all the way back in July. So if you have heard them recently, I'm pretty sure I was first. I know a couple of people have now said 32 gigabyte RAM max, but I believe I was the first one. I don't know. Maybe someone will fact check that. 512 gigabyte, 1, 2, 4, 8 terabyte SSD. Now, I don't know if I would consider this my leak, but there will not be any 8 gigabyte configuration of the M1X. So it's going to be 16 or 32 gigabyte RAM only. Although, is that too repetitive? With the other one?
I mean, leave it for now. We can get rid of the 32 max if we want another thing.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so those were my leaks that I came up with from before. Let me see what other people have in our chat here. Someone said Monterey. Someone said definitely a MacBook. I see a number of people saying Notch.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got to do that. We definitely got to
so.
include the Notch. Some people want the Notch, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
That's always curious. Remember, if there's no shellfish, it's not a bisque. So that's very important. ProMotion display, HDMI. Okay, all right, we got some good stuff here. Let's get HDMI. Let's go ahead and put Notch. Let's do ProMotion. Let's do what was the other one that was just said?
Um. Oh, the chat is going fast.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
Promotion.
There's a lot of people here. Name of the chip. That's another interesting one.
That's right.
Is it going to be M1X or is it going to be no M1X? It's hard to tell. People say
I
the
don't
notch is the
know.
most important. I have a feeling that in about 45 minutes, that will no longer be the case. If there is a notch, I suspect it will be very quickly overshadowed.
Yeah. I think they'll move past it pretty quickly.
Here's a super chat from Aaron. If it's a Pro lineup and unleashed, could our M1 iPads get Pro software? I doubt that there's going to be any iPad focus in this event, but I hope that we get some Pro software. Someone said MacBook Pro Max. So I'm going to kind of combine some of these in our bingo board because I think we're going to have a lot here. And I'm just going to say Pro and Max naming. Whether that's for the chip or the computers, I feel like that's a bit of a semantic difference, and it's going to be hard for us to get that right. So I'm going to say Pro and Max naming incorporated in some way with these new devices. I'm also going to put Mac Mini.
Okay.
Because the bingo board isn't always designed to be an exact, we're not trying to get all of them correctly. We're trying to have some fun with it. It's a bit of a game, So we're not going to get everything right. Oh, MagSafe, of course.
Yes,
What am I talking about?
MagSafe.
Okay, let's add that. MagSafe. Now, another thing. This has been talked about before, but I would like to confirm officially. This is my official Luke Miani statement.
Okay.
It's not an exclusive leak because other people have talked about it, but I would consider this a leak because it is based on information that I've received, and that is the layout of the ports. So,
Okay.
on the left of the device, and this is going from top to bottom, there's going to be MagSafe, USB 4, another USB 4, and then headphone jack.
Ooh,
That's on the left.
The left side. Interesting.
Yes. And then on the right side, from top to bottom, HDMI, USB 4, and then SD card. That is the layout of the ports.
So there's
What do
only
you think of
supposed
that?
to be 3 USB 4 ports.
Correct.
Interesting. I mean, I guess you have the MagSafe to charge it, but I don't know. You lose the port there. You're losing. I mean, you could argue, maybe if you're gonna have 4 things plugged in, one of them is probably a charger. Although now the charger, I guess, has to be on the left side. You could put it on the right side, but then you'd be using up a port, and you'd only have 2 left. So, I don't know. I guess I don't plug stuff into my computer super often, and I usually have some sort of a dock that I can plug stuff into. So I guess I wouldn't personally really mind. I think I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I'm torn because on the one hand, right now on a 16-inch, this is a 15-inch, but you get the idea. You basically have 2 and 2, and that's great. You're like, oh, I have 4 ports. When you plug in a charger, you're immediately going to be consuming one of those ports, unless it's, like you said, Noah, a hub, in which case you're sort of breaking that port out into many other ports. That would not change on this MacBook Pro. If you plug in a dock, you are still going to be getting that same functionality. You're still going to be charging over USB-C, so you're not really losing anything there. However, if you are on the go and you are using the Apple charger, because you're using that MagSafe port, theoretically you have the same number of available USB-C ports. And you could even argue that you would continue to have more of those because if you wanted to break out some of those ports with dongles, you wouldn't need to do that for SD card or for HDMI. So you could be plugging in an SD card and an HDMI and still have all 3 of your USB 4 ports waiting to go.
Yeah, that is true. I think at that point, if you're going from 4 to 3, but you're getting a dedicated charging port and those other ports, I think it would be. I don't think it would be much of an issue.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fine. People, I think, are overreacting. Another thing that's interesting, I keep seeing a lot of people saying touch screen. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
1080p webcam, yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
That's a good one to put up there. Center stage, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's a laptop, but they've been putting center stage in a lot of things.
You know what? I want to put that up there because I feel like if they were going to make a notch, like, I feel like that it would have to be a beefier camera module.
Yeah,
I don't see how a notch would be like justifiable without at least some additional feature in the camera.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like when it's a laptop, you don't need center stage as much, but like, I don't know, I could see you have your laptop, like maybe it's on a podium and you're standing in front of it and talking, and I could see it being useful sometimes. So maybe center stage.
I mean, I think it would be more useful on a Mac than on an iPad, to be honest, because a Mac, like an iPad, you can carry around. An iPad, a MacBook is like perfect for like if you're in the kitchen talking to someone, you put it down on the table and the camera follows you around. That'd be fantastic. If we actually call that would be really funny.
You know, now that you say it, I think it could happen.
Of course, with the super chat here, we've got mini LED, which did I not put that up there? Wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, let's put that up there. Oh yeah, no touch bar.
Oh,
Gotta add that. Gotta add that. That's a classic one. No touch bar.
Your favorite one, which is Midnight and Starlight.
Oh yeah, my favorite. Midnight and Starlight. Oh, dude, I will literally die of joy.
God.
It's true. I mean, it's essentially a matte black, but like a little bit spicy. That's awesome. I cannot wait.
I agree. I think it'll be a nice improvement or a nice change of pace from the Space Gray.
Another thing we have here is 16 or 32 GPU cores. That's one we got to add.
Okay.
Which, by the way, those are going to be unbelievably powerful graphics if that is true.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I mean, I can't wait. Okay, here's one that I can debunk. Nope, not that one. That one. Ethernet on the power brick. Not going to happen.
No.
I know we talked about that back in April. We talked about that in June. It's not going to happen, folks. There will no longer there's not going to be Ethernet in the power. It just doesn't work out. I've got pretty credible sources, other leakers that I've spoken to. Everyone's saying not going to happen.
That's a shame. That would be nice to have.
It would be nice to have. I guess the dongle life is not exactly over and done forever, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's see. What else do we got in here?
I see someone
Face
said,
ID.
oh yeah,
that's
Face
another
ID.
one. That's another one I gotta debunk. I don't think that's gonna happen either.
I wish it would. I think it would be perfect on the Mac, on the MacBook Pro. It's like you open that thing up and it's right in front of your face. You're like perfectly framed in there. Like it would be perfect, but I agree. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I hope that we get it on iMacs eventually. I feel like an iMac is probably the best application for Face ID that I could imagine. where you
Yeah.
could just sit down and it's in. That's what I want. I mean, that's perfect.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Let's see. I see someone said white bezels, not on the MacBook Pro. That'll be
Definitely
for
not.
the MacBook Air. And someone said upgradability.
I
I don't know.
wish. Oh my god, I think that's the one thing that I would change about these MacBooks without having seen them yet.
Yeah, that's always a given. And then should we talk about the rounded corners on the display?
Chicken noodle soup. You guessed it. Let's go. Oh yeah, rounded corners on the display. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. StreamYard can't keep up with the chat.
Yeah.
Golly. Anyway, yeah, rounded corners on the display. Let's put that up here. That's a stretch. We don't have to specify how rounded, but any amount of rounding, even if it's like a tiny little bit, we'll count it.
Someone said, oh, you take that one. Tim Cook saying good morning. We got that in the middle.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, oh, where I lost it. I don't know. I saw you saw new color options come up. I think we do have Midnight and Starlight up there. Hopefully another color as well, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would really hope, even if it's just like the MacBook Air just has 3 colors now, I'd be happy with 3 colors.
Yeah. I see someone said unlabeled and vague graphs. I think we'll definitely see some of those.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's add that.
That's funny.
Oh, whoops. Me when I don't know how to spell. Unlabeled and vague graphs. That's another good one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Wow, we've filled this one up fast.
Yeah, there's a lot. All right, I think we have to talk about AirPods because everyone's talking about AirPods and we haven't talked about them at all. So what do you think about that?
I don't know because I feel like okay, we got to talk about timing here. So let's rewind to last year. I'm gonna pull up last year's November Apple event. Apple November 2020. Okay, and that event was 49 minutes long. That's a short event.
Wait, that was the Apple Silicon event.
Yeah.
And it was 49. Really?
49 minutes.
Wow, okay.
Huh. The October event last year, which was the iPhone event, was an hour 10. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know that there's other. The 2020 WWDC was an hour 50. Let me see if I can find this year's October event because I think it was longer. Okay, so this year's September event, sorry, was an hour 20, which is actually pretty similar to last year's iPhone event. So I think it's entirely possible that this event is under an hour.
Wow, that's it's interesting. I was expecting longer, but I think you're right.
Yeah, I think so. So basically, I guess what we have to figure out is this year's Apple event going to be just these new MacBooks, or is there something else? I feel like the MacBooks can take a lot of time because last year that was 49 minutes, right? And we got a new processor, but there was nothing new about the designs.
True.
This year, they don't have to explain the concept of Apple Silicon, but they do need to talk a lot about the processor. And obviously, that now we have a lot more to talk about in terms of the design because there's an entirely new generation. But I feel like Apple would want to throw in one other thing. I feel like 3 devices is sort of their minimum for an event, right? Like, go back to April, right? We had iPad Pro, iMac, AirTag. AirTag is minor, obviously, but that's something.
Right.
Uh, then you go to September. There was iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad Mini, and iPad other one. So that was 4.
Yeah.
So for this, I guess we're really only expecting the one, because the iPhone 13 was one of their devices. The iPad Pro back in the day was one device because they talked about them at the same time, but there's 2 sizes. That's what we're expecting now. So, we're talking about in April there were 3 devices released or 3 products released. In September there were 4. Now we'd be talking about one. I feel like there's something else there,
Yeah, I think if it's going to be if it's I can't see them doing, even if it's 49 minutes. First of all, 49 minutes is pretty short. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
definitely like the shortest, like the short end of these events. So even if it's
Mm-hmm.
that short, I don't see them filling that entire thing with these Macs. Like they're very
Mm-hmm.
exciting and there's a lot to talk about, but not for 49 minutes straight. There's got to be something else. And like I know a lot of people are saying it's AirPods. Maybe it's AirPods. I know we've seen like rumors and leaks for a long time. I don't know how many we've seen super recently, but like I kind of feel like AirPods don't make as much sense here. Like, if they're ready to launch and they have an event and they say, "Oh, we'll show them off here." But like I would honestly, personally, I'm kind of expecting or hoping for another M1X or M1 Pro or whatever you want to call it product. Maybe the Mac Mini, maybe something else. I don't know. But that's what I just think. Like when we had the last Apple Silicon event and we saw here's the new chip, product. They all have the chip, and then you can go. You explain the chip once, and then you go through each
Mm-hmm.
product. If they're gonna explain, they're gonna explain. We're going. I think we're going down to that bunker underground, the chip lab or whatever.
Oh,
And I think they're
absolutely.
gonna, and that could go on the bingo board if you want to put it up there. But I think we're
Oh,
going
that's a
down
good idea.
there to talk about the M1X or whatever it's gonna be called. And then once that's been introduced, I could totally see them sticking it in another product, and then 5-10 minutes for that, and maybe that'll round it out. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
That's an interesting one. Real quick, Noah, I sent you a link for the stream where we can watch the Apple event.
Okay, let me pull that up.
And I will go ahead and share the screen with you for that one, with the audio. Okay. So that should let us sync it up.
Nice.
Okay, so real quick before we jump back into timing for this event, I do want to address here's how it's going to work. If you haven't been with us for one of our previous streams, here's how we do these event coverage streams. Obviously, as you now know, we go live for an hour beforehand to talk about expectations, work on our bingo board, have some fun, hang out with the chat. And then when the event actually starts, what we do, because we can't embed the stream here. I wish we could. It would be really nice if we could, but we can't. It's just not possible. So what we do is give you guys some audible cues and, point out what's going on so you can sync up the actual Apple stream with our stream in another window or another tab or another monitor or another device, whatever you want to do. But we would definitely, usually we get a pretty significant drop off because people go off and watch the event on their own, which is fine. But I think we've had a lot of fun with some people that stick around, because we have our reactions, we fill out our bingo board live, I think it's a lot of fun. So I would definitely encourage you guys to stick around if you are able um, to see the actual stream. I know a lot of people are probably watching on mobile, and that's not really feasible. So definitely, if that's the case, come back after the stream, and we will be live for a few minutes afterwards to recap everything and bask in excitement before I go and make several videos.
Yes, indeed.
So I've got the bingo open. I've got the Apple stream open. They're not streaming like the little generator yet. Well, that's okay. In terms of timing, yes, that's what we were talking about. Okay, so I said that the Apple event, the Apple Silicon event for last year was 49 minutes. So I figured, why don't we talk about the breakdown of those 49 minutes, and that could give us some hints about how long we should expect various parts of this to take. So the first 4 minutes and 43 seconds were spent on the introduction. Tim talking about, why the Mac is good, recapping Apple One, the Apple Watch, Series 6, iPhone 12, HomePod Mini, all of that stuff. So that was 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. And then it went to Apple Silicon. We learned about M1. That, and with the explanation of the cores and the vague graphs that we all know and love. And so that took us up to 14 minutes. So that was almost 10 minutes on M1. And then after that, I forgot about this part, was macOS Big Sur, explaining how Big Sur worked with, Rosetta and all of the applications. And
that's right.
And what was that feature? I forget. Yeah, so that took a long time. And then they had developers talking about their apps running on Big Sur. I forgot about that completely, but that went from 14 minutes to 23 minutes. So that was another almost 10 minutes. But that's 10 minutes that we're not going to need here.
Right.
Because this was introducing Apple Silicon. They don't need to spend 10 minutes talking about that anymore.
Right.
So then after that, from 22:47 until 29:50, it was the MacBook Air. So that's like 6 minutes. And then we spent from basically 30 minutes to 35 minutes on the Mac Mini. And then the rest of the event from 35 minutes to 49 minutes was the MacBook Pro. But then they did like more of a broad recap and talked about how excited they were. And then Tim Cook gave some thoughts. And then they had that like ad. And then actually the event ended at 46 minutes. So that's interesting. 46 minutes, pretty much divided into little chunks. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a 1 hour or a 50-minute event, but it still seems like 50 minutes would be hard to fill with just a MacBook Pro.
Yeah, I don't see them given I feel like these events, they pack so much into these virtual events that like when you say that it was like 46 minutes for that event, that sounds like that was like so short, but they covered like a lot of stuff, and they covered it in, a good amount of depth. They weren't like rushing through it or anything, obviously. So like, yeah, there's no way that they can, like, obviously they can you said they spent like 10 minutes talking about the M1 chip, and then another 10 minutes talking about, obviously the 10 minutes about Rosetta and Universal 2 and compatibility, whatever, that's not going to happen again. But like if they spent 10 minutes talking about M1, I don't see how they could they're not going to spend any more than that talking about M1X, probably less, because this is just like an upgrade. It's not a new chip. And then like, and then obviously the MacBook Pro, like, there's more to talk about with the design and stuff. But like, if they're spent like 6, 10, even 15 minutes on those other products from last year, I don't see how they can't fill 45, even 45 minutes. They can't fill with just the MacBook Pros. There's got to be something else, or it's going to be the shortest Apple event in history and probably forever.
Exactly. Right.
But
I think
know.
it seems unlikely that they're going to do like a 30-minute event. It just doesn't really add up, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort to put one of these on, and then if you just make it that short, then it's like,
because keep in mind, if Apple wanted to release one product, then they probably wouldn't need a whole event for it. Remember the 16-inch MacBook Pro? That was a pretty big upgrade at the time. That was like a generation and a half.
Yeah.
It was a half gen. It was a mid-cycle refresh.
Yes.
This, if it was just one product, I don't think Apple has ever done an event like that. I don't think they've ever done one event and then it's done.
Yeah, and they've done, like you said, with the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which was a solid upgrade, AirPods Max, AirPods Pro. There are plenty of examples of press release for like fairly large products, at least,
Yeah,
and they were press releases. So
those are great points. AirPods Pro and AirPods Max, I think, are probably bigger deals than the original AirPods, but they got press releases. The 16-inch got press releases. Almost every single MacBook since 2018 has been press released.
True.
Well, until Apple Silicon, of course. Like they did events for the 2016 MacBook Pro, but by the way, that was not alone in its event. Wait, maybe let's go back and let's go look at that.
Okay.
Apple event October 2016, because that's the most recent precedent. That is when the MacBook Pro was updated most recently in terms of its its design. Now, this isn't quite as comparable in a number of ways because it's pre-COVID, it's a live event. So obviously those events tended to be longer because almost all of the live events are an hour and a half. Even if it was minor, they always would just fill it up with random nonsense and demos and stuff. Which, to be fair, makes sense if people are flying out to see your thing. You don't want to have them fly out there and then talk for 50 minutes and be like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
So it looks like the first couple minutes of the Apple event, is the typical introduction. They talked about the iPhone 7. They recapped. Wow, that's a lot of recap. They talked about the iOS market share with iOS 10. Wow, this is weird. I feel like this event was recent, but now I'm looking at it. It's not that recent.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's kind of trippy. This was 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So now they're talking about tvOS and like a football app, Ultra TV, unified TV experience. So they spent 10 minutes talking about the iPhone and the Apple Watch. And then they spent another 10 minutes talking about Apple TV. Okay, so they start talking about the Mac 25 minutes into this event.
Oof. That's rough.
And obviously, they go on this huge, long... They told this whole story. They have the classic, like, it's thinner, it's lighter, the touch bar. They go on and on about the function keys and how they suck.
That
So
aged
that's taking a long time. And then Craig comes out and he talks about, software and how the touch bar interacts with Mac OS. And so then, where are we going after that? Then we talk about the display, the architecture, the performance figures, the ports, switching to USB-C. That was a big one. Then we talked about Final Cut Pro, back to the touch bar for a demo. Wow, you know what? More touch bar demos, and that's the entire event. They spent an hour talking about the MacBook Pro in 2016.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting? So, I guess it's not that unreasonable if we go based on precedent for Apple to do an event, in this case, entirely dedicated to the MacBook.
Yeah, it's not impossible. I would still be surprised just because the pace of these virtual events. Oh, our stream started here.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would, given that these events have a much faster pace than the live ones, I would sort of be inclined to think that they wouldn't spend an hour talking about them, but it's possible if there's enough to talk about. So I don't know.
Exactly, and I think the old way of doing Apple events, honestly, I don't miss. They spent so much time on demos that I just was not interested in, and now that's not the case. You're essentially cutting all the fat out of the Apple events.
Yep.
And getting like the last Apple event was the same amount of time. It was an hour 10, but it was absolutely packed. It was packed to the brim. There was no like fluff and like, oh, this is how good Apple is at iOS, and like the graph that Tim would always do about how many people upgraded to iOS.
Oh yeah.
They maybe spent 1 minute on that. They were moving.
Yeah, they were good. Do you mind muting that stream just for now?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna put it on like super low volume.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, Greg is here. Greg is doing a live reaction to my stream? To our stream? Let me go. Why don't we do a live reaction to Greg?
A live reaction to their... I think you could get stuck in a dangerous loop there.
Okay, let's see.
You have to be careful.
Wow, Greg is... Okay, we're gonna do a live reaction. I'm gonna stop the screen. We're gonna share. Here we go. Get ready. Wait, why is... Okay, here it is.
What's even gonna be? I don't know. It's gonna blow up. I think our...
This is becoming Streamception because right now we are live reacting to Greg and Travis, live reacting to us, live reacting to Apple.
I don't even...
Here we go.
What is this?
Get
What is
ready.
happening?
Jeez,
Okay, and now on our stream here, because now there's like 3 levels of stream delay.
Reaction of the reaction.
It's gonna keep nesting. It's just gonna keep nesting within each other every like 30 seconds.
I hear words. I hear sounds in my ears. I don't know who's
chaos.
saying
This
what.
is untenable. I don't know what's going on.
I hear
Another
layers
level
and
deep.
layers and layers and layers, and I
This is
see
Inception.
Luke. I hear Noah. I hear Travis.
I don't know who's talking.
Oh my god.
I can't tell what's current and what's
I hear
delayed.
words. I
Yes.
hear
Oh,
sounds.
no.
I don't know who's saying
Oh my
what.
god. It's another layer.
I hear layers and
Oh,
layers
no.
and layers.
Oh my god.
This is a sabotaging act.
This is so
people
I
are
weird.
can't even have a
Luke's stream.
conversation
They're
with
saying
them
I
because
can't
it's
deal with
too much
this low
chaos.
production
I
quality.
can't tell
And,
who's
you know, it's just a
talking.
game of chicken
All
at
right,
this
let's see, we
point.
gotta go.
Who's
We're one
gonna
more
blink
layer deep,
first
look.
and turn off
Oh,
the other
no.
person's stream?
Okay. We're canceling it. We're cutting it off.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, we're back. We're back in non-terrifying land. Oh my goodness. That was incredibly, existentially terrifying. Okay, now Noah, I have a question for you because we've got 10 minutes to go here. We've got 3 more bingo squares to fill. 3 more. So,
Okay.
Noah, keep an eye on chat here. I'm really interested. We got to fill these up. What I want to know is there a way in Mac OS to disable the feature where the screenshot shows in the lower corner of the screen for like 5 seconds? Can you turn that off?
I'm sure you can, but I don't know how off the top of my head. There might it might be like a terminal command you have to run. I would probably just look it up, or I can look it up while you're doing that. But you know what? There was a super chat that we missed that I thought was interesting. Someone said Mac Pro teaser, and I didn't even think about that. A teaser for something. Maybe they're not going to launch it today or soon.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know if we want to put that up there.
We don't have to put it up there, but I thought that was interesting.
I just want to go back if I can find it. 9to5 Mac said glowing logo. That's an interesting hypothesis. I'm leaning towards no. That's where I am right now.
Yeah. I don't know if we've heard any rumors about that.
I don't think so. Like supply chain rumors?
Yeah, I don't think I've heard much about that, no.
Should we put AirPods up there?
Everyone's talking about them, so maybe we should. AirPods 3.
So it said RGB Touch ID. So it said MacBook Air out in a few weeks. I don't think we're expecting that just yet. I'm gonna put AirPods up here just to fill these up, you know. Oh wait, did you send a thing on how to disable that? Oh, that's exactly what I want. Thank you.
No problem.
If you click on the thumbnail, ooh. Options. Timer, none. Wait. Show floating thumbnail, no. Yes, this is perfect because I always take screenshots during the event, and then the little thing in the corner always slows me down. This is great news. This is absolutely enormous news. Okay, this is huge.
This is huge.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, so you're gonna have to one-man band this for a second here, Noah.
All right.
I'll be back.
All right, so we've got 6 minutes left until the event begins. We've got 2 more squares on the bingo board to fill up. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, someone mentioned, I can't pin comments up here. I think only Luke can do that. But someone mentioned Monterey release date. Maybe we could talk briefly about that if we think that's coming. I saw no touch bar. I think we put no touch bar up there, getting the function keys back. I would appreciate that. What else do we have going on here? Let's see. Pro apps major update. Interesting. We were discussing that briefly. Potentially a subscription service. Or a subscription model. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but yeah, we could see something for Final Cut today. That would be interesting. What else do we have here? Anything else? What about HomePods? I don't think we would see. I mean, the HomePod was discontinued. We got the HomePod Mini. Was that last year? I don't think. I'm not really expecting to see that. Someone asked where the jackets are. I have my jacket right here, but we usually wear them, I guess, just for the podcast, and not for the live events. Maybe we need live event jackets as well, so I'll have to look into that. There were questions about the pricing of the new MacBook Pros, if they're going to get more expensive, because the 2019, the 16-inch MacBook Pro was a pretty good value. So if we're getting a new design with all this fancy stuff, will they jack up the price? certainly possible. Definitely something to discuss. What else do we have here? Someone said all black keyboard. I think we discussed that briefly last night. There was a rumor that the entire keyboard area would be black, like including the case in between the keyboard. I feel like that would look kind of weird on like a white silver Starlight laptop. So I don't know. Oh yeah, someone said no MacBook Pro written on the chin. I think that is pretty likely if we're getting pretty thin bezels, maybe uniform bezels, or maybe a notch. I could definitely see them getting rid of the MacBook Pro text. There's a lot of good stuff here. Hopefully Luke will get back with a little bit of time left, but I think no MacBook Pro on the chin's a good one. Oh, there he is.
That's a great one. No MacBook Pro on the chin. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can confirm that one.
Yeah, that's
no
a good
MacBook
one.
Pro on chin. Putting that on there. One more left. What was the other one that you said? Oh, you're talking about pricing.
Yes.
That's a really interesting topic. I've been trying to find information on that. That's the type of thing that doesn't usually leak because pricing is marketing. So most of the leaks that are out there, whether it's Mark Gurman or John Prosser or people that work in Apple's supply chain somewhere along the way, they are dealing with hardware, and that's mostly what we find leaking, or things that show up in like software updates, right? Like the display resolution that we were expecting, which, maybe we should put that on here.
Oh, that's right. It was supposed to be bigger. I'm doing my my home run stretch here before we begin.
I'm gonna put that on there. I'm replacing. We had 32 gigabytes of RAM max and 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna condense it to 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM, no 64, and then I replaced the other one with the new resolution that we've heard about, and 14:9 aspect ratio. In terms of pricing, people don't really. Oh, by the way, the Apple event is hyperspeed is speeding up. We're 2 minutes out here. We got to fill this up. Okay. We're being quick here. Pricing, I do not believe it's going to go down. I think the 16-inch is going to stay the same. The 14-inch might go up a little bit. I'm thinking it might go up to $2,000, but we have to wait and see. But I would be floored if they increase the price on the 16-inch. I will say that, which is good news because that would be really, really competitive pricing. Okay, what do we got here? The music is stressing me out here. We have the Apple event. It's about to start.
Monterey. When is Monterey coming? Or when are the Macs coming? Next week? This week? Next month? Never?
Friday pre-order?
I hope so.
Well, that was my other... I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm going to save this. The bingo board is now locked in.
Okay.
Oh, man, the hyperspeed is really speeding up now. This is getting big. People are asking, how can they sync the event with us? We're going to call it out as it's happening because Noah and I are screen sharing. We're watching it. For the first couple of minutes, we'll call out what's going on so that you guys can follow along. And I've got another copy of the stream here that I'm going to put on a delay so I can take screenshots. This is a whole production. We're getting good at this, Noah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. We got lots of practice.
It's funny, I'm dancing because of the music, but you guys can't hear it. Unless you have the stream pulled up, in which case you can dance along.
Yeah.
This is like really hype.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. 4,
3, 2,
1.
Okay, and I've got my other event on a stream delay. This is perfect.
All right, here we go. You can turn up the stream now a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna full screen it and I'm gonna turn it up.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
okay. We got the Mac.
The original iMac. Okay, we've got a music producer. See, that's interesting. That's really
Logic
interesting.
Pro update.
Pro apps already.
Yep.
And there's a 16-inch MacBook Pro. Oh, this is cool.
I'm liking this. Yeah.
This is like the ultimate Apple simp song.
Yeah.
Oh, Pro Display XDR being used here, and that is a 16-inch, by the way.
Ooh, MagSafe. MagSafe Click.
Oh,
MagSafe on the Mac.
MagSafe Click. Yeah. Oh, there's the iPod with the home. Oh, this is so nostalgic to all the old stuff. Oh man.
This is very cool.
Dude, that like turning the knob shot was so sick.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna download this song. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh, and now we're zooming in.
Oh.
Now we're here in Apple Park with a cool drone shot. Good morning! There's our free space.
Yes.
Second event in just over a month. Two important areas.
Ooh.
Music and the Mac. Oh, music. AirPods?
AirPods. Okay.
And let's start with music. Yeah,
guess
get the
so.
AirPods out of the way. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Dude, I'm so excited. He said the Mac. I've been waiting so long for this.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, man, I do like to enjoy a seamless music experience.
Oh yeah.
I hate when my music experience has seams. I just spilled a lot of cold water on my leg.
Bruh.
It's so cold. Oh, the speakers on these new Macs are going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Apple Music has over 90 million songs and 30,000 curated playlists. This is just to continuously help people sync it up. Oh, we're going to Zane to talk about Apple Music. Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
what's up?
cool booth.
Yeah.
All right, and if at this music experience,
If it this. Yes.
you could use just your voice. This is fantastic. Sometimes you just need to find the right music for the moment. I wish Siri was more helpful in pretty much everything, to be honest. She's kind of useless.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're starting with this, because I feel like
Yeah.
I don't really care about it.
Yeah, honestly.
Every subscriber.
Avery.
And bitter. I just love New Zealand accents. It's so funny. Ooh, wait, a voice plan? You can use only your voice and Siri to get songs. Do you have to pay extra for that? Because that's weird.
No, it's probably less. Yeah.
It's $4.99 a month.
That's
Oh, wait.
weird.
So is that like instead of Apple Music, you would get...
Yeah, it's you get that instead. That's really
Oh. That's an interesting. So rather than having, they basically made a tier without spatial and lossless.
And maybe you can only use Siri to control it. I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
That's a weird one.
That's really weird.
Is on AirPods? Oh, HomePod Mini. Okay. Well, are we getting a new HomePod now? Or new HomePod features, perhaps?
Ooh, wait, I like that. Ooh, I like that.
These transitions, dude. I don't know what they're doing, but this is so good.
We're back at the house.
They love this set.
It's a good set.
This is like their favorite thing ever. I want to see what this looks like in person.
Yeah.
I bet it's unbelievable. Okay, so this is a software update for HomePod Mini. We're not getting new hardware here. I guess that explains us talking about how they had to fill up a 49-minute event. Ooh, new colors.
New colors.
New HomePod Mini colors.
Interesting.
So that's blue, orange, and yellow.
Nice.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I like the blue. The blue matches the iPhone 13.
That's, yeah.
I have 23 emails. I'm going to just check my emails while this goes on.
Fair enough.
I do like the HomePod Mini, like.
Yeah.
I think it's an interesting. I don't personally have a desire for one. I have got a Sonos system set up, and I found that to be like more than adequate. But we are moving through this stuff pretty quickly.
Yeah, we're 9 minutes in.
On the go, AirPods. Okay. All right, let's get some AirPods here. It's about time. Here we go.
Okay.
This is what we wanted. This is big.
Ooh, cool video.
Ooh, cool.
Love this.
They've really stepped up there. Whoa.
So cool. Look at that.
I want to see what that looks like in person. Wait, what? There's screens on the sides of the theater? I never even knew that was a thing. Or was that reflections?
I don't know.
I think those were screens.
Cool. Oh, this is so. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow. AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. And now on ...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. we're excited to announce
Yeah.
the third generation of AirPods. There it is. Boom! Hit the button.
Oh, and it looks like the leaks.
It looks exactly like the leaks. Dude, the leaks were absolutely spot on.
Yep.
100% accurate.
They're literally just the AirPods Pro without the foam tips or the ear tips or whatever they are.
Yeah, by the way, the case is going to look like a hybrid between AirPods Pro and normal AirPods, guarantee. Yep, look at that.
Yeah.
Dang. There it is, finally.
Nice.
Yep, force sensor, of course, gotta have it. All right, we got AirPods. Bing, bing.
Nice.
Ooh, sweat and water resistant. That's nice.
Nice.
Oh man, I'm happy with this event. I'm excited. The anticipation is still there, you know, because we still know that what we're really here for is still coming up.
Yep.
I'm also nervous though, because I've still got my my checklist of Luke leaks
Yeah.
that we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see if I'm right. This is Judgment Day for me.
We got to get you on Apple Track.
I'm already writing for Apple Track, but I'm not tracked on Apple Track.
We got to get you tracked.
Fear. I love how they're name dropping all these people. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, one-touch setup. That is exactly what you would expect. I do like that, and the fact that they pair with everything. I don't like that they try to switch between everything. Oh,
Yeah.
better
Your
battery life.
battery's a little better.
6 hours.
Faster charging.
5 minutes of charging gets you... Wow.
Okay, better battery overall.
So you get 30 total hours of listening time because you get 4 charges on the case. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Wait, they added MagSafe to the case?
Interesting.
Calling it now. These things are going to have a built-in AirTag on Find My. Oh, there it is. Look. Yep, I was right.
Where did it say that?
In the bottom corner, it said Find My. They're basically integrating AirTags into these things.
Nice.
$129. That's pretty good. Oh wait, no, that's second generation. Oh yuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh Tim. What a goofball. Let's talk about the Mac. Here we go.
Okay.
14 minutes in. Oh my god. I'm like
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
literally giddy right now.
I can tell.
Apple Silicon. Okay, they've admitted it. It's halfway done.
Okay.
M1 is a breakthrough. That's not an understatement. That's, dude, this is one time where they're not, overstating anything.
Yeah. Even more systems, not just the MacBook
Even
Pro.
more systems. I mean, it could just be the MacBook Pro. All right, can we get the chip lab? Yes, we can. MacBook Pro! Ah. Where did I put this? The chip lab. I don't know if I put it on there. Oh well, I'll find it later. MacBook Pro. Today's the day that we have been waiting for it. Reimagining MacBook Pro, and it starts. Pro chip designed for Mac. Oh my god!
Okay.
Finally happening. I've been waiting. M1. Oh, they were right.
Pro.
M1
Oh.
Dude, they were right.
Wow.
M1 Pro.
Okay.
M1 freaking Pro.
There we are. We're in the lab. Okay.
We're in the chip lab.
Yes. That's at the top center.
Chip lab and Pro and Max naming. Oh my god. Even more. Yeah.
That's us.
I want it. Yeah, just for me. Come on, baby. M1 Pro is just for me.
Okay.
Old.
No good.
Power
Oof, terrible.
Separate pools of memory. Awful.
No.
No one wants that. Okay, so SoC. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, it's huge.
Oh yeah.
Re-architecting the chip fabric. Okay, doubling the width of the memory interface. Good God, that's a lot of memory bandwidth. 3 times the M1's memory bandwidth.
Oh, there you go.
My leak was correct. I was right.
Nice.
Dude, I was right. Ha ha ha! My leak was true.
Oh, and that was right too.
German was right.
There
German
you
got
go.
it, dude. 16? We're still waiting on Pro Max.
Uh-huh.
Wow. 2 times the GPU performance. That makes sense. It's twice as many cores.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the media engine, of course. Oh my god, dude. Multiple streams. Dude, I can't wait to edit on this thing. It's going to be sick. A complete pro system.
The neural engine.
Ooh, multiple they have a display engine. That solves the big problem that people had with N1.
Nice.
Wow, I'm so excited for this. Dude,
It does say up to
look at
16
this.
core GPU, by the way.
Up to, but that's, I don't know, there was still time. The 32 core could just be coming later. Oh, 2 new chips.
Okay. Is this actually the Max?
Wait,
what the
God,
heck? Wait, actually?
I can't believe it. Dude.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Wow. I am shocked.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude. Oh, sheesh.
Oh.
There is a 64 gigabyte one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Look at the size of this chip.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. Okay, same, but then 32. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Good God. 10.4 teraflops.
Wow.
2 ProRes accelerators.
Wow.
Oh my god. This thing is a monster.
Yeah.
Wowza.
Oh, there's our graph.
There it is, our vague and unlabeled graph.
Relative performance.
Here's the latest 8-core. Which one? Dude, they're at it again. Okay, 1.7. I mean, I don't doubt them, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. It's broken. Apple's just cheating at this point.
Yeah.
They hacked the game.
Wait.
7 times?
I mean, this is integrated graphics we're talking about, but
Yeah.
still.
Which one? Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. MSI GP66 Leopard 11UG018. Oh, they said which ones it was on there. I can look that up later.
Yeah. A Razer Blade 15 Advanced here.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's really interesting.
AKA
That's
Intel.
going to give me a lot of stuff to talk. Yeah. But this is GPU, so that's NVIDIA. Are they really talking about taking on NVIDIA now?
Sounds like it.
Oh, wow. Okay. A Razer Blade 15 Advanced, a GE6. Dude, they're literally comparing this stuff to gaming laptops.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. 100
Yeah.
watts less power. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm gonna be comparing these graphics cards that they're talking about are not, you know, a 1060. We're talking about RTX.
Yeah.
We're talking about
This
RTX,
is
and they're saying they're competitive with RTX. Is that what they're claiming?
I'd like to know what benchmarks they're talking
Yeah.
about, but wow.
Dude, 4 external
displays. Oh wow.
Oh my god. This is so this is what we've wanted for so long. Okay, now we're going to talk about the actual hardware. Oh my god, this is so
The
big.
prices are gonna kill me though. I want the M1 Max, but it's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm buying
Craig.
anything and everything. Oh, we got to talk about macOS first.
Craig.
Okay, I feel like I got to find out. Okay, wait, what are they talking about here? I want to see what laptops they were talking about. Instant wake from sleep. Okay, we're really going to have to talk about this again? These new Pro chips. Okay. Dang, you know what? I'm now gonna have to buy a thing with 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's gonna be so expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Wait a minute. Did they claim that they could beat? Did they claim they could beat? They had the Razer Blade 15 Advanced, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right? That was on there.
Yeah.
Okay, that device has at least an RTX 3060. So they're claiming they can beat that.
At something.
Yeah.
We don't know what.
Hardware verified secure boot. That's a red flag. That's a red flag for repair and replacement. That's the problem. Let's talk about apps. Oh my god, dude. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to be broke.
Yeah. Yep.
Crap. Dude,
Yep.
I'm gonna have no money ever again.
Oh. Are we getting new
whoa.
Pro apps?
Hello? Oh, cool. You can make spatial audio
Nice.
mixes on a notebook. Oh, yes!
Oh,
Yes!
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 Oh my, yes! That's
Dude, I wanted
amazing!
native object tracking on Final Cut Pro for so long.
Oh, that is amazing.
Dude.
Oh my god,
yes.
that's like,
So good.
that is huge.
This is huge.
That is actually huge.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm going to use that so much.
Oh yeah.
M1 Pro and M1 Max. I can't believe that's so goofy. That is such
I
a
know.
goofy name. Okay, so they're literally claiming that they can outperform RTX graphics.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see their other chip. They said it was a little bit more powerful and it used 165 watts of power. MSI GE76 Raider 11 UH. Oh, okay.
Can we see the Max that you're taking with you?
Oh my goodness. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this. This is really cool.
Dude, the high-end laptop that they were talking about is a 3080. So they're saying that they're almost at 3080 performance with 50 watts.
Okay. Very, very interesting. Very bold
What?
claim.
That's a bold
Jeez.
claim. Dude, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
So they're also in the M1 Pro, they were comparing it to a Lenovo Legion 5, which I believe is a 3050 Ti. That's a pretty respectable. They're literally saying they can take on RTX.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Intel is sweating, and now AMD and Nvidia are sweating. Dude. Let's see these Macs now.
Yes, please.
Back to John. I still can't believe this. I'm looking at this freaking thing. This is like ridiculous.
I know.
A brand new MacBook Pro. Let's see it. Okay.
Okay. Let's see it. Okay.
There's MagSafe.
Oh, MagSafe. There's MagSafe.
Dude, my port
There's
layout was
HDMI.
right. There's the Touch ID.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, the feet on the bottom are different? Okay,
the design
MagSafe.
that Ian Zelbo and I came out with was so accurate.
Wow, yeah. Oh, the dots?
HDMI. The headphone
Oh, wait,
jack
the
is on
black
left.
keyboard. Wait, the black keyboard was
The
real.
black keyboard. Dude, wait.
Whoa.
The black keyboard leak was accurate.
Yeah. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what is that?
The notch. There's a notch.
And the notch. Oh my god, the notch.
What the fuck? A 16-inch. And for the first time,
Wait. Oh, okay,
a
14
inch. Dude, my port layout was spot on. Spot on.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And it has a freaking notch. It's a big one too.
Yeah.
Oh my. And look at that.
Oh, and
MacBook
there it is
Pro's
on the bottom.
Oh my god. Dude, this
Yes,
is
sir.
unbelievable. 4.7 pounds. A little bit weird to have the rounding be more on the top, more on the bottom than the top.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Is that silver
Okay,
or
let's
starlight?
That was definitely silver and space gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. Oh well. I guess we can't have it all. I'm too distracted. We can't fill out the bingo board right now. We'll come back to that later.
Okay.
The full height function row. There
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. The black keyboard is odd. I don't know how I feel about that. I
About
assume
what?
it's painted metal.
Oh, yeah.
Anodized.
I love
really
how they
interesting.
spin getting rid of the touch bar as like a good thing.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I love it.
So funny. They really brushed over that in 2 seconds.
Yep.
Dude, my port, I tweeted that out a couple days ago. My ports are identical to what I said. It's exactly what I posted.
Yep.
Yep. And then an SD card.
Okay.
Headphone jack on the left. No one said that. I said that. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. MagSafe is coming back, baby. Let's go. MagSafe, it's a new design that isn't compatible with other MagSafe, but okay. Oh,
Nice.
dude. Dude, they made
Wait,
the
did you
top
see
bar
that with
macOS
the in the
taller.
menu bar? They
made
put
it
the
taller.
space.
That looks
But they put-
really ugly.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh no.
Oh my god, the
They
menu
made
bar.
that huge. No adapters, they say. A breathtaking display. Oh yeah. Let's get into this display.
Okay.
I want to hear their justification for the notch. It had better have center stage.
Yeah.
An entirely new level. Okay, here we go. Not that much closer.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's pretty minor. Up and around the camera. That's one way to say it.
Yeah.
Does it now?
Oh, look at that. That
Oh,
looks so
wow.
good. Yeah. Come on. I like that.
You do? I mean, it's not bad.
Yes.
In dark mode.
Where you
Well,
hide
they
the
watch our
notch.
podcast.
Oh my god. It looks great in
works
dark
great
mode
in
when you
dark
can
mode.
hide the
Okay, I'm gonna
notch.
definitely be a dark mode user on these things. Oh, I called that actually. I said 16.2.
Nice.
That's funny. Oh, the display resolution was, dude. The resolution leak was spot on too.
Okay.
They got that exactly. 14.2. I said that too. Dude, let's freaking go.
Okay.
That is crazy. Promotion!
Yes, let's go.
Dude!
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for these things.
Dude,
They
yes.
actually freaking did it.
Wow.
I'm probably peaking my mic so badly. I'm sitting far away from it,
Dude.
so it's not as loud. Oh my god. HDR video? XDR. Dude, this is huge. The leaks have been so accurate so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mini LED.
Oh,
look at that.
That's really thin. Oh, they literally just block part of the display with the notch. That's hilarious.
You love to see it.
How many though? How many thousands?
Oh my god.
I want to know. Okay, 1,000 nits of brightness. That's pretty impressive. 1,600. That's iPad matching. I think this is gonna look better than it does on the iPad Pro, to be honest.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so. It's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
We've been talking about these things for so long. Wait, look, in full screen mode, it just blacks out the whole top of the screen.
Yeah, I mean
Did you see that?
that works. Yeah. I'm sure apps
you
can
go.
take advantage of the full screen if they want, but by default it does that, so you get compatibility. It's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
sir. So sad.
So sad. Is it center stage at the very least?
More efficient pixels.
Dude, you're comparing it to a camera system from 2012. This is not impressive. This is bare minimum. By the way, no rounded display corners, I think. Well, wait, was it
Yeah.
rounded on the top? I think it was. Okay. Lower noise floor. Ooh.
I'm not going to record from my built-in MacBook Pro microphone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But for a phone call, for FaceTime, sure.
It kind of looks like a Razer Blade. I'm not going to lie.
I am so conflicted on the design of the body right now. I need to see
Yeah.
more pictures of it. I'm so
Yeah,
conflicted.
I'm not sure. There's a lot of emptiness in those corners. Those are going to dent. In 3 years, you're going to see so many people with just massive dents in the corners.
Oh, boy.
They're going to sound really good, though. These speakers, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The 14-inch with the... Oh, man. Spatial audio.
Oh, boy. Spatial audio.
I like the back of it. I think the Apple logo is bigger. Like, from that angle, I think it looked really good.
Yeah, I think it does look bigger.
That I believe. I don't know if I believe their best display in a notebook. I think that's Hard to argue when OLED 120 hertz displays are out there. 4K ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's talk performance. Okay, what do we got?
Oh,
It is
the
rounded
top
on the
corners
top.
are rounded.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's twice as fast as a Core i9. Ah! That's crazy. Then the 5600M? And that's not even the max? Dude, what the hell? That's ridiculous!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Then the 5600M, that was a $600 upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Love this.
Dude, you can put M1 Max in the 14-inch?
Okay, okay. Bruh.
Oh,
No.
no!
Oh, no. Intel could never.
Intel
could
so
never.
Sad.
Oh, no.
15 times faster.
Oh, no. Poor Intel.
Intel is literally crying right now.
Oh, no.
Dude. Oh my god. 13 times? No, that's crazy though. Unified memory means you have so much VRAM. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Dude. This is ridiculous. Nobody in the industry is doing this. Nobody.
Yeah.
30. Why would you want that?
Why?
Would you need
Why?
to do that? But that's crazy.
Why
7
would you
streams
need
of
to do that?
8K?
Why?
Dude, and this isn't even the Mac Pro. What the hell, dude? You can color correct ProRes 8K on battery.
Jeez.
7.4 gigabytes per second? Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that is an
Yeah, you don't
understatement.
say.
Oh my god, how much battery life? Is it
All
20
right, let's
is
see
it
it.
24 hours?
All right, hang on a second.
Okay, compared to Intel, I guess.
Yeah. That's a really weird metric.
That is
But
weird.
okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. 21 hours, that's a long
What
time.
the heck?
That is a long time. Chat is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fast charge. I said that actually.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
I tweeted that yesterday.
This is
That's another Luke leak. I have to check that.
wow.
50% charge in 30 minutes. That's pretty crazy. Dude, this is some crazy stuff. It sure does look like it. Oh, let's take a look at this beast of a machine. Why not? Ooh. What is this?
Oh, jeez.
This is a bit much. I'm kind of scared. M1 Pro. With a fire in its belly.
Okay.
This thing.
Oh, jeez.
I really like it from the display. I really dig.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like the 2008 MacBook Pro.
Kind of does a little bit.
There's something about
I
it that looks like that.
It's like a little bit nostalgic, you know?
Yeah. I need to see it more.
Imagine having 3 Pro Display XDRs.
Yeah.
By the way, we are 46 minutes into this event. Do we think there's one more thing, or is this the...
This is probably it.
I think this is probably it.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
High end.
Wow. This thing is going to be nuts. Oh, they did do the price increase. Ding, 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 ding. Same price, though? Please, please, please. Okay, they upped it $100. That's a bit surprising. Order today, though. Wow.
Okay. I
I gotta get
ready to order that.
By. Wowza. I gotta be quick. We gotta be quick on these orders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, it's gonna be so expensive. I'm gonna go get my wallet.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, you guys. I can't believe this. All right, I think we are over and out.
Yeah.
Let's see if the store is up yet. No, it is
not
not.
yet.
You guys, this is nuts. This is absolutely freaking nuts.
Yeah.
They have done some crazy work on this stuff. All right, we're out. Look at that, 49 minutes. Just like last year. Oh my god. There you have it. There you have it. That was the biggest Apple event in a long time. We got one new product. Okay, we got a color. We got AirPods. I forgot about that completely.
Oh yeah.
We got new colors for HomePod Mini, but I'll tell you what, I don't give a crap about any of that. I don't care at all.
We got what we wanted. We got what we needed.
We got what we wanted, dude. Oh, these things are gonna be really expensive. Really expensive.
Oh yeah.
But really, really good. Okay, let me pull up here our screen sharing. I'm gonna be keeping my eye very, very closely on the Apple Store page because, as much as I love hanging out with you guys, I need to get these orders in before they go out of stock because I have a feeling these things are gonna go start selling like hotcakes. Now,
yeah. I've got it open over here. I'll keep an eye on it for you.
Cool. We got to fill out our bingo board. What was right? What was not right? Now, there are some things that we won't be able to tell just yet, but Midnight and Starlight, no. 1080p FaceTime camera, HDMI, notch, no touch bar, ProMotion 120 hertz, the display resolution leak, rounded display corners, no MacBook Pro on the chin, Luke's port prediction, MagSafe, mini LED.
Oh, the store's up.
Dude, look at our bingo board. We got bingo. Dude,
the store's up.
It's here.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh geez, I'm scared. I'm
Holy
so scared.
Crap, that's expensive.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, dude. You guys, I'm gonna be broke. Oh my.
All right, quick. Which one do I get? Do I get the middle one or the max?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna spend. How much money am I gonna spend on this thing? Oh my god. I'm gonna spend. Oh, I guess I gotta.
Okay. Do I get the Pro or the Max?
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm adding to my bag right now. I gotta secure at least the two. Wow, their store page isn't even updated. They don't even have a 14-inch tab right now.
I see a 14-inch tab.
I gotta secure my bookends here.
Okay. Are you getting the most expensive one?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god, should I get that one or should I get the one below it?
I think you gotta do it, dude. I think you gotta do it.
Oh no!
I think you gotta do it, dude. You gotta do it.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay, I'm buying.
I just said a bad word.
I don't care. Nobody gives a crap anymore, dude. I'm buying. I think I'm gonna have to go for 64 gigabytes.
Siri. Okay, I don't think I can do that.
I have to make videos on this stuff.
Dude, this is not loading.
Oh, we got
It's not loading.
7,000 people watching here. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta secure one right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to buy at least two, probably more than two.
Jeez.
Okay. Check out with Apple Pay.
Dude, it's not
Apple
loading
Store
for
pickup
me.
is unavailable. I'm trying to get this order in as soon as I possibly can. Sorry, I will pull up this stuff on screen as soon as I get this order in. I just need to get this, locked in. Tuesday, October 26th. So that is a week from tomorrow. Okay, Apple Card is correct. I've got all of that stuff. Yes. Processing. Okay. I got to get this order in, dude. I need at least one. Shipping address invalid. Excuse you. Processing. Confirm. Okay. Dude, this is like so stressful right now. Okay. Done.
Wait, did you use the education discount?
I did it. I have ordered a 16-inch MacBook Pro. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. This is unreal. This is actually unreal. Here's a problem that I now have, folks. First of all, I got to order another one real quick. Oh my God. This is the most expensive day of my life. Okay. Well, if I ordered the most expensive one, I got to order the cheapest one. That makes sense. Wait, what color did I get it? Okay. I didn't even look. Dude, I didn't even look. I gotta go. I gotta get both colors, gotta get some variety up in here and whatnot. Oh God, there's so much to talk about. I'm already so stressed. Wait, what? Dude, there's a 14-core GPU and a 24-core GPU option.
Wait, where?
They didn't talk about that at all. Wait, I got a tweet about that.
A 14-core GPU?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Maybe
dude,
that's only on the 14-inch. Are you? Is it not loading for you?
No, I just ordered it. Oh no.
Let's go.
Do you know? Oh no.
Okay, wait, I gotta see if that's on the 16-inch too. Did you get the most expensive one with 64 gigabytes of RAM? Because that's what I did. And I'm
yes, I did.
Let's go.
I don't know. It's so
Come
much.
On.
It's too much
money. It's so much freaking money, dude. Oh,
it's so much. Okay, but you know what? Did you use the education discount?
I did.
Cause then that definitely helped a bit. Oh no. They changed the header on the Apple website at the top.
Hang on.
No, you're good.
All that. Okay. We gotta pull this up here. Dude, my day is this is gonna be an absolutely insane week.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I need to do right now. We need to stop this screen sharing because if you're watching along right now, then there's a very good chance that what you want is to see what these configurations look like. Now, obviously, I need to get into making some videos really soon, but before I do that, let's go through it a little bit. Here we go. We've got the new MacBook page open and pulled up. Got 7,500 people watching. Crap, I forgot. I still need to buy another MacBook Pro. So let me see if I can do that over here in the sidebar. I'm going to be doing this all at the same time. But here's what's really interesting. So when you go to order it, the configurations are very odd. At $19.99, you get the 16-core GPU. Oh, no, you actually get a 14-core GPU. That's interesting. So you get the 8... Wait, and an 8-core CPU. What? No one talks about that. Wait. Dude, this is so weird. None of this was in the event.
Yeah.
Okay. So your cheapest configuration has an 8. Okay. No. This actually is really bad. I'm going to have to... There's so many options, and now I have to compare them all. Crap. I'm going to have to buy two 14 inches.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'm going to have to buy 4 of these things, Noah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, so in the cheapest configuration, you get an 8-core CPU. No idea what that means. What is the 8-core? What does that entail? We need the comparison thing. That is so super strange. So that one's definitely a little cut down. I mean, I imagine it's still going to be incredibly powerful. As we had talked about, 16 or 32 gigabytes. You can't go lower than 16. Some people were afraid it was going to be 8. Up to 8 terabytes. Ooh, look at that. You can add a 96-watt USB-C power adapter for fast charging.
Interesting. Oh, but look at that. It comes for free when you get a better upgrade.
That is really interesting. Wow. There's so much to talk about here. There's gonna be many videos to be made on this. Okay, I need to go ahead and get this one ordered. They don't have any options for in-store pickup just yet. Let me see if it's already slipping on delivery times.
Yeah, November 3rd to 5th. It's showing now.
Oh, mine is saying
it's already
Tuesday,
slipping.
October 26th.
Maybe it's a different zip code thing, but it looks like it's starting to slip in some places.
Oh
at
God.
least.
Okay. Well, let me get this done right now. Oh God. Let me sign into my Apple ID. Okay. This is really interesting, you guys. I'm super curious about these. This is way more variations of the the M1 than we ever could have thought. No, I don't think anyone called any of this stuff. So this is why, leaks are fun. Take them as what they are, fun. Don't put all of your eggs into a leak basket. Don't, get your sights set exactly on one specific thing. As much as I love talking about the leaks, this is why it's still fun to watch the event, because there's a lot of curveballs in here. A ton of curveballs. Let me just make sure I've got all of that correct. Okay, what is the difference here? Yeah, that's good. Sorry, folks, I'm just ordering yet another one. Okay, I guess I'll check out with PayPal. I think that's probably fast. No, I'll just do this. Okay. Okay, sorry, folks. I apologize if this isn't the most riveting stream right now, because I'm trying to get this thing paid and, ordered as soon as I possibly can. I do have one that's, fully locked in, though, which is good.
Nice. Dude, Apple website is struggling right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to put in my billing info, and it's not happy right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh no, their billing form is broken. Okay, I got it. I can't use that. Okay, we're gonna have to use PayPal. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my god. I'm trying to get as many of these things for you guys to review, because this is. Wait. Okay. Yes. Continue. Oh, is that the right address? Did I hit the right thing? Yes, I did. Okay, I think I got them both. Place your order. Tax, shipping. Yes. Okay. All right. I've got 2 orders placed. Let's start taking a look here at these things, because this is just so much. So
yeah.
I apologize if that wasn't super exciting. You just basically watched Noah and I have a lot of stress for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But let's take a look. Okay, so there's a lot to choose from. And what I think is really interesting is that they've changed the pricing pretty dramatically. So let's start on the 14-inch. There's a $500 jump from the entry level to the upgraded one. Now, for that, you get a decent amount of stuff. So you get 2 more CPU cores. You get 2 more GPU cores. You get the same amount of RAM. You get twice the storage. And you also get a faster power adapter. Now, you might be wondering, hey, 96 watts, that's the same as the old 16-inch MacBook Pro. Are these things just super power hungry? No. These are because they have really fast charging. And I believe I tweeted about that the other day. If not, then I really missed the ball on that one, because that was something that I've been discussing with the source and was completely correct. So if that wasn't a leak that I put out, then I totally missed my opportunity. But what's really interesting to me, let's see if we can actually spec up the 14-inch to match this one, and maybe it's cost effective. Like maybe you save some money. So if you go for the 10, 16, and then a terabyte, you end up at the same price, but then you don't get the and then it adds the power adapter automatically.
Yep.
Okay, so that you end up with the same thing there. What's the most expensive one though? That's what I want to know. Okay, so you could spend almost $6,000 on a 14-inch MacBook Pro. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of money. Now, I think the more realistic one would be maybe 2 terabytes, so 4,000. That's hefty. That is a hefty chunk of change. But keep in mind, folks, we're talking about a 14-inch compact Pro laptop that can supposedly be matching RTX graphics. That's pretty bananas. Now, the 16-inch has 3 different configurations. That's a first. The 15-inch Since the Retina has existed, even before that, there's been 2 different configurations. Now we have 3. So what are the differences? Well, in the highest end configuration, you get M1 Max. Now you're gonna pay a pretty penny for that. Oh my God! It comes with a 140-watt USB-C power adapter. They all do.
Oh yeah.
That
We need that fast charging.
Wow, that's really fast charging. Holy moly.
Yep.
Yeah, so it looks like, what do you get as you step up here, right? So you get 32 gigabytes of unified memory as standard, I would freaking hope, for $3,500. To be honest, I think the $26.99 should probably have 32 gigabytes of unified memory, but I think 16 is probably okay. You start out with 512. Let's see, how does this base model compare to the 14-inch? That's an interesting angle to take. $2,500 is the same as the upper tier of the 14-inch. And okay, so for that, you get more storage on the 14, but that is the only difference. So I guess, that's interesting. I guess the 16-inch is a pretty good value. Because realistically, if you standardize it, right, if you add the terabyte, a 16-inch is a $200 upgrade. I feel, oh crap, there's so many different versions of the M1. I feel like now I have to buy the 24 core. But dude,
Oh yeah.
I can't do this. This is too many MacBooks. This is gonna be like 30 grand. No,
it.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're a monster.
You
Okay,
made
look.
me get the crazy expensive one.
Yeah, what?
I can't believe I did that.
Dude, you're gonna keep that thing for so long.
Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. Oh no. It's terrible.
No, it's not. You're being a goofball. Okay, I think I have to buy one more right now. I think I gotta go for M1 Max, 32 gigabytes, 512. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one. God dang it! I hate how expensive this is. Uh-oh, Apple's crashed. Haha. Whoops.
Oh no.
And we're back. Okay, fantastic. That's a really good. I think I've found what might be my favorite configuration for the 14-inch. That's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one. Good God, this is so freaking expensive. All right, so this is gonna be a long-term type of thing, guys. These things are going to be in short supply. They're already slipping on delivery dates, which means there's going to be multiple rounds of reviews and comparisons. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned because there's a lot to look forward to here. Don't worry about me. I'm just buying another MacBook. I'm going to make a video about which one that is. Oh golly. This is so okay. I don't want to use that. I'm going to use that. Continue. And God, is that seriously another 3? Oh my God. This is so expensive. I'm clicking the button. Should I do it, Noah?
Okay, I'm assuming you're not going to keep all of these, right? Like you could return some of them.
I don't think I'm going to return them, but I'm not going to keep all of them. There's I've got some family members that want to upgrade, and I'll give them a discounted rate, but I've got family members that want to grab these things, so I'm kind of in a sense ordering early for them.
And go for it. Come on.
Okay, I did. I ordered it.
Yay.
So
Oh
wait, let me get this
wow,
straight. How much
these
have I
shipping
spent
dates.
so far? Are they going further
These-
back?
Oh wow, the one that I ordered is now November 24th to December 2nd.
Wait, on my Chrome here, I'm still seeing October. Should I pop another order in real quick? Just kidding. Wait, I'm gonna stop sharing. I want to see if it'll actually keep that date because, I don't know. Maybe I'll order it. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Hee hee. Oh wait, no, it's still Tuesday. Crap. Okay, no, I can't. Should I buy 4? What do you guys think? Am I buying 4 MacBooks here?
How many have you bought so far?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can do it over here because I do have. Okay, this isn't actually like a bad idea. I think. Can I get this for store pickup? That's what I want to know. Because if I can pick it up in an Apple store, see the Apple Store pickup is currently unavailable. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off for now because I think it's important. If I am gonna buy another one, it's gonna be like a base model 16-inch because I think that would be really good to have as an all-around. Like, here's the deal. One thing that was really okay. I mean, we gotta let's let me pull up our bingo here. Actually, wait, no, I take that back because I want to do some digging, and I gotta go soon to make a video on this. But this is we gotta look at these stuff. Okay, compare. I want to compare the 14 and the 16-inch. Okay, and I want to see because when you dive through these things, you can often get a better idea of the pricing and stuff. Okay, that's interesting. So the 14-inch has worse battery life than the 13-inch. That's curious. And the 16-inch isn't that much better than the 13. I guess they really went for performance, which I'm not mad about.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so the M1 Pro and the M1 Max, obviously, we've got all of that stuff. We've got all the different storage tiers. What else do we have? I'm so excited for ProMotion. That's crazy, dude. It's actually, it's the same thickness as the 13-inch. That's not that. That's really because it looked chunky there, but this is the 13-inch.
Yeah.
This is the same thickness. It's actually 0.01 of a centimeter thinner than this. Okay, the only thing I was on the fence about was that it looked chunky, but that's not bad at all. Okay, that's good. So we've got. Oh, whoops! I accidentally went back. Gosh dang it. Okay, display. Anything new, size and weight, camera, audio. Obviously, those are going to be really interesting to check out. Touch ID, ambient light sensor, yes. We've got the backlit Magic Keyboard. Okay, Touch ID. SDXC card slot, but it's not saying if it's UHS-2, so we still don't have confirmation on whether or not that particular leak was true. They might just have not, said it. So we'll have to wait and see. That is, there you go. So that's the comparison. Is there anything else in here? I'm trying to find any other little sneaky things. I do wish, I think they could have made the bottom bezel a little bit less. That is the one thing I would have changed, I think.
Yeah. I agree.
But it's not really. I mean, this is a good value, I think. I mean, you're talking about $2,000, and they're saying they can take on some RTX graphics. So if we pull up like a Razer laptop, Now, obviously, Razer is more geared towards gaming. This is not a gaming laptop from Apple, but a lot of people have been making the argument that you buy gaming laptops to use for professional workloads because they have the performance for it. But if we look at the Book 13? Let's look at the Razer Blade 15 and compare that to the 16-inch. If we wanted to make these comparable, I'll just pull it up here. Razer Blade 15. Okay. And then after this, I really do have to go because I got to make a video. I got to make 2 videos, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have to be starting up here at these higher tiered expensive ones, right? We've got $2,600. I believe that's where the MacBook 16-inch was as well, right? They had one that was in that price bracket.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at here, let me pull up the MacBook Pro on my other screen. So for $3,100, $2,699. Okay, so this one right here is comparable. It's the exact same price as the mid-tier 16-inch. So you're getting a Core i7 1100H. Now, I don't know about you, Noah, but I think it's pretty much guaranteed that the 10-core CPU is going to absolutely smoke that thing.
I would have to think so.
It's going to be an embarrassment. As far as the Quad HD 240 Hertz, I would argue the MacBook is comparable now. Because it's we've got a higher resolution. Or is Quad HD 4K, or is that their like 1440p?
I want to say 4K, but I'm not sure, actually.
I think No, it's not, because down here they have another one that says 4K. So resolution similar. Refresh rate on this is higher, but I would argue that the MacBook Pro is a better display choice. And then the RTX 3070, according to Apple themselves, they seem to think that they can get close to that performance, although I believe that was with the 32-core GPU. So, yes, you will get better graphics performance on this. And you get the same amount of RAM and the same amount of storage. Holy crap. We are living in a reality where a Mac is arguably on par or even better than the value you would get from Windows laptops. That is pretty much unheard of.
Yeah, that's...
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, this is a crazy time to be alive right now. All right, well, folks, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think I am going to end up with a 4th MacBook Pro. God help me.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to try to get that from in-store pickup. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. Yeah, delivery times are continuing to slip a little bit, but if you're looking for a 16-inch, the mid-tier model is still shipping on launch day. So snag that while you can. Currently, there's no Apple Store pickup options available. That's what I'm holding out for. Hopefully, they'll add that later. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. This has been an absolutely insane couple of hours. I am so excited for these new things. Noah looks like he wants to kill himself, according to one of the comments, because he just spent $4,000. But you know what? All right, we gotta go. Thank you guys.
Right.
Have a good one.
Thanks. See you.